Near the ice surface, Katarina Witt looking on with what is some apparent concern. The last skater about to come is Debi Thomas. She has an opportunity to win this world championship. Debi Thomas arrived here with a lot of emotional baggage after the great short program here. She seems to have regained the confidence and spirit that she lost in Calgary. Wants to prove that she can skate, last, and win. And there is the most interested observer of all. Claudia Leisner's marks have moved her into third place, but she is not likely to stay there with Thomas skating last.
5-5, 5-5, 5-4, 5-7, 5-5, 5-4, 5-5, 5-5, 5-3.
Debi Thomas, some final words of encouragement from her coach Alex McGowan, and her final appearance in competitive skating, how badly she wants to win. The American support obvious in the crowd. Katarina Witt will be watching this with extra special attention.
And all she needs is a clean program. Katarina knows it, and I think Debi knows it as well. Her opening move is crucial, and it's very difficult. A triple toe loop combination. There's the first one, and a doubled out of it. That's okay. It's better to double than to make a serious mistake like she did in Calgary.
Debi's version of Carmen, a little different, as you will see.
Another crucial jump combination, a triple sow cow. And she steps out of it. It's gonna be tight. She can't afford to make another mistake. Has always been the biggest hazard in her long program, a triple loop jump. She hangs on to it. Hit this combination if she has any prayer at winning this title back. No, and she went down. She slipped off her edge on the landing. I think that's it, Tim.
The 1986 champion, desperately wanting to regain the crowd she lost back to a year ago.
double axel. Nicely done. With that last triple sow cow fall, she's got to be really devastated. She had an opportunity and she couldn't cash in on it.
Debi Thomas, after a brilliant short, you can see with that gesture, well, what are you going to do? You know she's hurting inside. She has never beaten Katarina in a long program. Katarina Witt not showing much emotion there. She'll wait for the marks. But only once in 4 majors has Witt lost to Debi Thomas, and it will be very difficult for Debi to overcome the flaws in that long program.
I gotta sit down.
There is Katarina waiting for the marks for Debi Thomas. An exhausted looking Debi, I'm sure more mentally than physically. She was so brilliant in the short program, but nothing but problems in the long. The same kind that affected Jill Trenery and Karen Kadavi. Difficult pressures in the long program of a world championship. And here's the first set of marks, Scott.
And they're not good enough. They're not good enough. I think it looks as though Elizabeth Manley might have beaten her on the long program as well.
5-7, 5-6, 5-8, 5-7, 5-5, 5-6.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with the second mark. Debi's really improved on her artistic impression. And those are much better. 159, 58. Well, that pretty much ensures Debi Thomas a bronze medal.
That will get her the bronze medal, the same as she achieved at Calgary. And once again, Katarina Witt has won another world championship. Not quite as elated as you might expect her to be here. It's certainly not a routine experience. Perhaps she's thinking about it's the end of it all.